Alright guys, and welcome to episode 9 of this AFC Wimbledon Manager Mode career. We are still in season 3, obviously. I mean, we were only like, 10 games in or something last episode, so... and yet again, it's just three league games again. We've not got an FA Cup. It is upcoming though. It will be in the next episode because I have seen it pop up on my little calendar thing that you have in the bottom left corner of the screen. That is popped up, and I've got Bristol Rovers in what I think is the second round of the FA Cup. So like I said, that will be out next episode, and the next episode will be out tomorrow on the Saturday. Got a completely free weekend, so triple upload Sunday will return this week, and yeah, less of that, more of the action. Moving on to the game against Oldham Athletic in the 34th minute. We had a great chance to break our barren run in front of goal. Unfortunately though, Ep9's shot was tipped past the post, and in the 61st minute they came forward with Miller, and a great tackle by Franks. Obviously was a penalty kick. How that was a penalty kick I will never know. These are just getting ridiculous now in FIFA. I mean, even Franks picked up a yellow card for what seemed to be a perfectly good goal. Perfectly good tackle, sorry. And surely if that was a penalty, then it's got to be a red card and not a yellow card. But it doesn't matter because we did manage to save it. Seb Brown with the heroics in goal, and we did manage to get it clear. Unfortunately, though, only 5 minutes later they came back again. This time it was Miller, yet again, with the ball. Laid it off to Wezalowski. Wezalowski laid it off to Kuchi, and Kuchi somehow just messed up the shot, really. I mean, it seemed like it was going to be a tap-in for him, but he just kind of hit it straight at the keeper. In the 88th minute, Ep9 had a shot to finally get us some points on the board, but unfortunately he couldn't take it, and then they had another shot in the 90th minute. Kuchi got forward, chipped it over the keeper. Fortunately, though, it did go over the bar as well, and the game did finish Oldham Athletic 0, AFC Wimbledon 0. So 2 games we've drawn 0-0 in a row, but that will all change in the game against Barnsley. What a game this was. In the 27th minute, Jackson ran down the wing, gifted it to Midson. How that wasn't a penalty, I will never know. He did get a free kick. We did get a free kick for it, but I was almost positive it was inside the box. But there you go, got to accept the referee's decision. We laid it off to Moore. Moore shot fired just past the post. So unfortunate there. Then in the 44th minute, Williams got the ball down the wing to Midson, who laid it off to Jackson. Jackson went on a storming run. I was like, come on, I can do this. Jackson with the run, waited, chipped it perfectly into Moore, more into the back of the net. And finally, after 7 games without scoring a goal, we managed to break that spell, and we take a 1-0 lead into half-time against third in the league, Barnsley. Just replaying this goal, I was so happy. It was such a relief to finally get this goal. And then in the 53rd minute, Jackson again, I think that was Jackson actually, it might have been Yusuf, gave the ball to Midson. Midson got a very lucky penalty decision, and we had the chance to go 2-0 up at this point. And at this point I was just like, yes, come on, we can really, you know, if we can score this, we can crack on. So our usual penalty taker, Hatton, was back in the team, and he was ready to take the penalty, and he took it brilliantly because the keeper, even though he got an hand to it, it was just that hard, he could not stop it. And 55 minutes in, we were 2-0 up. We were just looking so good. I mean, we went defensively at this point, but we just managed to just get forward brilliantly. I mean, this bit of football here between the 3 players was just amazing. And well, I got in the 71st minute and made it 3-0. It's as though we've been scoring goals for fun recently, but no, we haven't. Like I said, 7 games we've gone without scoring. And now we've gone and smashed 3 past Barnsley. Although they did get a consolation goal back in the 75th minute. Matty Doan tapped it into the empty net only like 3-4 minutes later after we took a 3-0 lead. So it was a bit frustrating, but to be honest, I didn't really care. I've kept 2 clean sheets recently. I thought, well, it's all about scoring the goals. And we went back for more goals. This time Midson's shot was well saved by the keeper, but it came straight out to Jackson, who put it into the back of the net. 89 minutes gone. We'd scored a 4th. We were 4-1 up. And I'm telling you, I was absolutely loving it. I was like, come on, what a result. Barnsley 1, AFC Wimbledon 4. I was like, we're going to crack on with this. I just know this is going to be the start of a great run like it was last season. We went on a great run towards the end of the season. So I shot straight into the game against Bristol Rovers. Just like, yeah, I'm just going to breeze this, really. I mean, I was in top form. I was loving it. And then Rowe picked up the ball in the 15th minute. Ran through 3 defenders. Got his shot away, but it was well saved by the keeper, and they did get to the rebound first before more. And then in the 18th minute, they came forward with their own nice bit of football. Harold onto I can't see that name, it's blanked out, onto someone on the wing, and the ball eventually fell to Brown. Brown's shot was well saved by the keeper, and we got it away. And then in the 60th minute, they came forward again. Zabrowski managed to break through some defenders, and turned to Yusuf, I think, and got into the box, gave it to Brown. Brown with the easiest of tappings. I was so annoyed with the defending there. 61 minutes gone, and we were 1-0 down, and that goal just completely threw me. I was so annoyed with the defending that I seemed to lose all composure at this point. They were over celebrating, which didn't help. I was like, oh, come on, just get on with it. And as we see this goal again, Brett Johnson just stands and does nothing, and oh, it was just all over the place. So I went for it at this point, and Chris Bush, I was like, oh, what, should I pass it? No, let's not pass it. Oh, what am I going to do? I'll have a shot, and it was well saved by the keeper, and then they managed to get it clear, and then they broke forward in the 81st minute, and like I said, just completely lost all composure. I thought bringing the keeper out was a good idea. It wasn't a good idea, and Zabrowski made it 2-0 in the 83rd minute. So we'd gone from absolutely smashing Barnsley 4-1 to capitulated against Bristol Rovers, and even though we got a chance here, Wellard laid it on for Midson. Midson managed to get into a good shooting position. He fired it wide, and at that point I just had enough. My keeper came out again, but this time he made a great save, and unfortunately the rebound fell to Zabrowski. And just like in our game, just like with Jackson, he put it into the back of the net, and the game ended 3-0. I could not believe the luck, actually. The turnaround that we'd had against Barnsley, and then to just go and throw it away against Bristol Rovers was really frustrating. But moving on to the league table, we've played 19 games, and we are currently sat 19th in the league. Not great at all. We are just 3 points clear of Tranmere Rovers in 21st, which is the last relegation place, and this is not how I expected the season to turn out at all. I will be sending my scout out next episode. This next episode I will be sending my scout out, and I've not decided yet where to send him. I'm still going to look at your comments in the other episode, so it's still time to leave comments and everything. And I just took a quick look at the promised land of the top half of the table, which we seem to be quite far off, although we're not, because when you look at the points, 12th is 1 point ahead of us, so it could easily change. Let's stay positive. So ending on a positive note, I'm going to end it there. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next episode. Remember, triple upload Sunday this weekend. See you later, guys.